Yo, what's up, guys? It's I Choose Dub here, or I Chose Dub. To be honest, everyone calls me Choose instead on Discord, so it don't really matter. Don't question why my voice sounds like this right now. It happens naturally. It just happens naturally. It's a deepening effect. I do impressions sometimes. I'll be honest with you. Alright, so um, I didn't really think this was gonna be how my first video was gonna go. I was gonna make a gameplay video, but I wanted to be real with you for a second. I want to be real with you right there, the viewer of this video. If you're watching, I'm gonna be honest. This is my phone. This is my phone. All right, my phone's recording this video. But I wanted to talk about life. All right. I just want to say, the truth is that while life does have favorites, but it doesn't, and that's the truth. But that should never stop you from trying to make yourself better. A lot of people suffer. I have friends that genuinely don't have a lot. Some that really are in the gutter. Me and my mom, my brother, we never really had it. We just kept trying. So as long as you keep trying, you got it. And I'm from Philly, so And if you're from New York, you also know. So, and I'm not trying to lower anyone. I'm just saying comparison. You know what I mean? But all I'm saying is never give up or anything like that. And don't also with jobs and stuff like that. A job may be little, right? But or I don't know if this mic's too close. All right, a job may be little, but it's what you do with that job that determines what happens in the future. If you want to own a big corporation or something, what you do with that small job is what determines what will happen, what evolution will happen. I know I sound probably dumb right now, but in my head it sounded smart, but I don't know. All right, so you really have to be strong mentally and physically. You can't let other people's negativity intrude on your positivity that you keep in your mind, body, and soul. And I know that gets hard. I know it gets hard. The depression always tries to press on you, okay? For me, alright, it's always depression, oppression, and more depression, bro. That's how it is. D-O-P. Wait, no, D-O-D. Yeah, that's what it's constantly is. Actually, that's what the title of this video is going to be. D-O-D. Alright. Now, all I'm saying is don't let that get to you. You gotta keep fighting, figuring out ways to pick up yourself. I'll be honest with you. This house right here, it ain't mine. That's not mine. I'll be honest with you. Currently, I'm struggling. I don't got my own place. I'm homeless. This ain't a cry for help. I'm just saying. I'm being honest with you. So I'm trying to make myself an example for you. I'm not letting that get to my head. So I'm trying not to let that shit get to my head, because I know I can still do better stuff. I'm still trying to get jobs and shit and stuff like that to make myself even better, right? So yeah. So no matter what situation you're currently in, there's always a way. Sometimes there isn't a way. I won't lie. All right, now I'm not saying that there are some situations that you really can't get out of. I'll be honest with you. But these type of situations, you can get out of. Positivity, stuff like that. And there's cycles too. There's a lot of cycles you have to break out of, man. A lot of cycles. Like, I know I didn't prepare like a script or anything, or I didn't practice right, like speaking like most of the other YouTubers to get on here and say, yo, how to do better in life, how to do this and that. I'm just speaking from like the heart, bro. I'm just speaking from the heart. I'm just speaking from the heart. I just speaking from the heart in my brain, man. That's all. Speaking from the heart, the brain, and what God tells me to say, man. Alright, so I just want y'all to like do your best, man. Do your best to try to keep working through it, work past it. Alright, alright. You see that girl over there. Alright, you see that girl. You have to like pay attention to. You have to figure out if you want the girl right now or if you have time for that right now. You gotta like, do you need her or do you just want her? You know, there's a difference between needs and wants and lust. You gotta get rid of the lust, my boy. You gotta get rid of that. All that masturbation and stuff, it's not good. I'm not gonna say it's easy or it's not easy. Because from the second you're born, from the second you're a little kid and you're like a boy, it's just like they throw all this stuff out on the internet and it's like, wow. All the kids, everyone's talking about this stuff, and it's just out there, you know. And I'm not saying it's easier for girls, because if girls have like really honestly, I don't know much about girls. I won't speak on that part. But I'm just saying, for the male audience, I'm just saying it's hard. All right, it's hard. All right, so you gotta try and keep trying. Try and keep trying. All right. They throw that out, and they throw a lot of that stuff out there. And now it's even worse with always on the media. All right, especially with OnlyFans and all that stuff. It's on there, bro. So you gotta try to like keep yourself away from that stuff and focus on your career. Unless you're into that stuff. If you're into it, then by all means. And I'm not hating on like people who do that stuff. Like, look, I know you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. The hustle is the hustle. I respect you for that. All right, I can't do that, but I respect you for that. I'm not hating on you. I respect you. But yeah, that's one thing you gotta do. Another thing, keep your mind intact, and you gotta keep your body intact too. All right, don't let your body go to waste and stuff like that. I've had my body go to waste, and it's in multiple ways. I've had it been drained of substance, and I've had it been overloaded with substance, and you don't want both of those. Trust me, you don't want it. You gotta just like try to keep balance of your body, keep balance of your mind, keep balance of your soul, and find a hobby, find something, whether it's gaming, whether it's hopping on a call on Discord, whether it's anything, but not just like scrolling on TikTok and stuff. Try your best not to be constantly on like social media and stuff like that. I know it's fun occasionally to scroll and stuff like that. That's cool, but like don't try not to make it a habit, because like the more and more you do that, it's gonna make your brain start to like slow it. All right, I'm not trying to like call you dumb or something, call anyone dumb, but I'm just saying personally for me, the more and more that stuff, it's just not okay. And with stress, right, I'll be 100% honest with you, because I'm already in a stressful environment. All right, because like I said, this is not my house. I'm homeless. All right, basically. All right, if it's not your house, you're homeless. All right, I'll just be honest with you. If it's not your house or not your parents' house, you're homeless. That's what it is. Okay. All right. So, but all right. The more stress you put on yourself, and if you already came with stress and you're in a stressful environment, two negatives won't make it a positive, and it's just gonna be really bad. It's up to you to see what you can do with this stress, and that's coming from me. You gotta figure out a way to try and control that. You gotta figure out a way. I'm not saying I have a way for you to control it, but I'm saying you gotta figure out a way. Find something. Because, like, for me, I didn't even know what was going on in the world. I looked on YouTube the other day, and I was like, "What? Trump's doing this? Trump's doing that?" I didn't even know. Hey, I'm not coming after any Trump supporters or anything like that either. To be honest, for like voting and shit, I'm on the neutralist. I don't really care. I believe in God. To be honest, I'm not coming after Kamala Harris. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Don't hate on me. I'm just speaking the truth. Alright. You just got this whole thing, whole depression, stress, all this stuff is a battle. It's a battle in your mind, body, your soul. It's not good for you, man. And if you want to be that person that you dreamed of when you were a kid, you gotta put in the hard work. Because not everyone who says they're like, oh, they look up for you, they're not looking up for you, alright? Not everyone you can trust, alright? You gotta remember, people always say blood is thicker than water. It's not always thicker than water, bro. It's up to you to decide. You gotta remember, you're the person who decides. Alright. That being said, thank you for watching this video. Alright, I hope you could take something from this. I know it was kind of seemed like I was just like saying whatever, but I hope it didn't sound like that to you. I don't know. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. And that being said, peace. Oh, and for starters, I just want to say, I'm not like, yeah, I'm homeless. In my meaning, I'm homeless. This is my dad's crib, but like we're not. Ever since I was a kid, never good terms. So that's why. If you're wondering, so yeah. Alrighty then. That being said, I'm gonna drop some more videos though. And this is not what the channel's about, if you're wondering. I just wanted to give some hopeful words or insightful words or something like that, to be honest. My channel is about anything, like just gaming, vlogging type shit. Stuff for real. I don't even know, man. That being said, have a blessed day, guys. Have a blessed day. Well, it's a night for me, so have a blessed night or good morning. So, peace. Bye. Oh, I say it like 2 times.